Hello y'all, it's me Zatsu Dragneel again coming back for y'all with another video, man. YOSHAAA. Hey man, first off, before I do this video, I want to tell y'all I'm very sorry for the late live stream I had. This is directly after the live stream I just made. But I wanted to do a little apologizing video, but I'm also going to make a apologizing video, like an actual apologizing video. I just wanted to say I'm sorry first. I'm sorry for the late stream. If that wasn't supposed to happen, I had problems with the OBS software, and for some reason it wouldn't let me stream. It wouldn't let me do a lot of things, and I literally, cause before I did this, I literally did this from a YouTube perspective. I actually went on YouTube beforehand, before I even did all of this, like I think about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, to make sure I had the right things up here, and I make sure I did that before I even started streaming. And then when I started streaming for the first time, it wasn't working. None of the specs wasn't working. My computer was dropping like hella frames. It was dropping a lot of frames. It was just not working for me, and I don't know what was going on, but that's gonna go in another video. But this video is going to be talking about the brand new units that is actually coming to Dokkan, both global and JP. Alright, so right now we have 6 units that is coming to Dokkan, global, and JP. We got 4 Super Saiyan 4 units, and we got 2 Demon God units. Alright, so the first one we have here, we got Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Now, just say on paper he looks good. He looks on paper he sounds good, but to me, I think the Vegito, the Toa, and the Deborah is actually more better than these two. But at the same time, I can't say that because this unit is also good himself. So let's talk about the unit. So we're gonna talk about the unit. I'm gonna give him my thoughts about how I feel about each unit, and then I'm gonna end the video from there. And then after that, I'm going to make a apologizing video from my phone, record it on there, go ahead and get it posted. I'll probably get it posted tonight, actually. Yeah, I'll probably get it posted tonight, actually. Go ahead and get it posted and everything, so that way everything can be, you know, alright and everything. I'm actually editing right now. To my live stream. But let's talk about these units though. Let's definitely talk about these units. So we got Super Saiyan 4 Bardock here. Sorry about that. Okay. So we got Super Saiyan 4 Bardock here. Just said on paper he actually looks pretty good. So attack and defense plus 140% start the turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40% when there is 4 or more crossover category allies on the team. Okay. Pretty restrictive, but still good nonetheless. Allies on the team. Oh, category allies on the team. Then he gets attack defensive against all types when HP is 80% or more. That's good. And performs a crit hit when HP is 90% or more. Good. Like excuse me, like bro, that's actually pretty good. He's getting crit and super effective against all types. Like bro, this Bardock is good, bro. He is so good. He is heavily restricted though, because he does have to be an amount above HP for this and this to kick in. It has to be on the Pacific team to get additional attack and defense boost. But at the same time, he's still really good. especially since he's super effective against all type. Because you know when you start off the Dokkan event or Super Battle Royale, wherever the case may be, you are going to start off with full health. So you are going to be straight super effective against all types and perform crit hit already first turn. You get what I'm saying? And then if he on his team, he basically getting attack and defense plus 180% if he's on that whole crossover team. So that's it. I think this bar is really, really good. He just basically kind of heavily restricted on a lot of things, but at the same time, I think he's still a really, really good unit. That's my initial thoughts. I think he's a really, really good unit, but he just heavily restricted. But yeah. I still think he's good though. I still think he's really, really good. So hopefully, I just want to make sure I ain't dropping frames. Okay. But yeah, he's really, really good. I think he's really, really good. So yeah, that's my first initial thoughts. I just think he's good, but it's heavily restricted. Okay, he does have to be on a certain category to get the full buff, and he has to be above certain amount of HP to get his full passive. You know what I'm saying? But his leader skill, he does get crossover category 3 key HP attack and defense 120%. Not bad at all. So let's continue with the next unit, which is Gohan. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it comes on Super Saiyan 4 transformation, I think Vegito and Gohan has one of the best looking Super Saiyan 4 transformations. Hands down, I love it. I think Vegito is first, and then Gohan is second. I love it. I love Gohan, man. I freaking love Gohan. He's my second favorite character in the show. Trunks is my first. Gohan is my second, and then Goku is my third. But that's another. I don't want to talk about that. That's another video. But his passive skill, attack and defense plus 140%, reduces damage received by 40% when there are 4 or more grade 8 power category allies on the team, and high chance of stunning the attack enemy when performing a super attack. I would say pretty good automatically. He gets attack and defense plus 140%, and he also gets damage received if he's on a grade 8 power, which that's probably mostly where you're gonna run him on. On a grade 8 power, he's gonna get 40% damage reduction. Really, really good right then and there. He also gets a high chance of stunning. High chance of stunning the attacking enemy when performing a super attack. That's really good. And I saw his super attack though, but his super attack looks freaking gorgeous, bro. It looks so dope. It looks gorgeous. I really think this Gohan is good too. Like I said, he just based on one specific category. I wish they didn't do that with these hero units. I'm gonna be honest with you. Which is understandable, but at the same time, I wish they didn't just made them heavily restricted onto one specific team to get their full power. You get what I'm saying? So I wish they could have changed it to, okay, this thing said 4 or more, so you have to have at least 4 grade 8 power category units, and if you don't have, let's just say if you don't have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or if you don't have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or even the STR and the AGL Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4, then you really can't get this man full passive active unless you end up pulling Vegito, Broly, Bardock, and Gohan within under a certain amount of stones. You get what I'm saying? Then you know that could be a good team, to be honest, but still, you know, that's 4 grade 8 power units. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have Gogeta or the Super Saiyan 4 units, Goku and Vegeta, then it's kind of hard to bring most of these units full power out because of the fact you got to have these specific units on the team. I mean, you can have like the grade 8 units, you can have like grade 8 Tor, Kid Goku, things like that, but if you don't got them, then just say it's gonna be kind of hard to bring out this full power of these units. But just say it's cool though. It's cool. I still think they're really good. Because to be honest, they getting a good amount of attack and defense at the start of turn. So like I said, they ain't bad. It is that they just heavily restricted on Pacific team, which is okay. But at the same time, if y'all don't have these units or don't have Pacific units for the grade 8 power category, then y'all won't be able to get the full passive out of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this Gohan is pretty good. I think he's really, really good. He's decent. His leader skill is grade 8 power. At least it's a good thing. For these units that need to be on specific category teams, they do got the leader skill of that particular category team. So like this Gohan is mainly supposed to be on a grade 8 power team. Well, if you pull him, he actually got the grade 8 power category leader. And you can always use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as your friend leader. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Like I said, pretty good decent leader skill. Now we're gonna look at the boy Vegito and Broly. Their card art looks so beautiful. Their card art look nice. I love their card art. So yeah, let's continue. So Broly, this is his post awakening, which is his 120% one. He gets attack and defense plus 140% with performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there is a grade 8 power category ally attacking the same turn. If you pull Broly and another grade 8 power unit, that's not really a hard thing to do. So if you running him on a grade 8 power category team, not a problem. If you running him on a pure Saiyan team, not a problem. If you running him on a crossover category, not a problem. Just say if you pull these units, like it's not really hard to actually get some of their passes off, especially with this one, because all that he just need is another category, is another grade 8 power category, just one on attacking in the same turn. I said that's still heavily restricted, but at the same time, it's just saying one particular grade 8 power category unit. You know what I'm saying? So he's good. I think he's really, really good. But just say I think Vegito, Deborah, and Toa is the best ones out there, and you'll see why. But on paper, I think Broly's good. Just say he just heavily restricted on having a specific category on attacking in the same turn to get his full passive. But if you want him to get, cause it'll be good though, because if he's able to get that additional super attack, he has another chance of proccing from his Handy potential system, and he can still get an additional super attack. Cause let's be real. If you have a grade 8 power category, grade 8 power category ally, right, on the same turn, there ain't no telling which one actually came off. You don't know if it was his passive or if it was his potential system. So you wouldn't actually know regardless, but still, I said he's a pretty good unit. He's pretty decent in my book. I am going to summon for him when he comes out on JP. On Global, I have to see because I gotta get some stones. I have barely any stones. Right now I probably have 35 stones at the max. And on JP, I actually have around 160, somewhere around there. So, you are going to see me summon, hopefully on both versions, but mostly on JP, alright? So, yeah. Now let's get to the nitty and gritty, which is the leader skill. First off, now this is a really, really good, decent, this is like one of the best sub leader skills that you can get. What I mean by sub leader skills, so like the main character usually have the leader skill 170% across the board, like Vegito has, right? But if you have a sub character in the box that has 130% leader skill, that is one of the best sub leader skills you can actually get from a sub character. You get what I'm saying? So with him having grade 8 power, HP, 3 key, and attack and defense plus 130%, he's already got one of the best good leader skills out there, because of the fact it's 3 key, HP, attack and defense 130. One of the best sub leader skills. I mean, yeah, 150% is better. 170% is better, you know, things like that. But when it comes down to actual sub leader skills and sub characters that's right beside the main character of the banner, 130% is really actually freaking good. Because of the fact he actually is a sub character on the banner. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think he has a really good leader skill. Now we gonna look at the man of the hour, Vegito, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Alright, so Vegito, he gets attack and defense plus 140%. Crossover category allies 1 key and attack and defense plus 20%. Good. He's supporting, bro. This man is freaking Vegito unit that is supporting? Come on, bro. And then listen now, all that is going to him too. So that so the 1 key and attack and defense plus 20%, and the grade 8 power category allies get key 1 and attack and defense plus 20%. All of that is he's also getting that too. So with him getting that, he's actually getting 2 key attack and defense plus 180%. He's getting all that. And then he has a high chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. Bro, this man is good. This man is freaking good, bro. I love this unit. I'm gonna fall in love with this unit when I pull him. When I pull this unit, I'm gonna fall in love with him. I'm gonna fall in love with this unit, and he's gonna be one of my favorite characters. He's gonna be my favorite character to use on the game. I'm sorry. He's just gonna be one of my favorite. And if y'all watched my previous video, I did end up pulling Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so I can't wait to test out this grade 8 power category, man. And I am going to be leveling up their links, and that's also why I'm probably going to be doing a stream of grinding up links, doing Dokkan events, doing everything like that. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably be grinding up their Dokkan events tomorrow night, or I might be doing it also while I'm at work. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it, but I'm definitely not gonna do it. Actually, I don't even know when these banners come live. I'll find that out too, and I'll make a video on that also. But yeah, this Vegito is freaking good. He is supporting. He has a high chance of evading enemies super attack and counter with tremendous power. Like, this man is busted, bro. This man is freaking busted. He is supporting. This man is freaking supporting. The first Vegito in the game that is support well. I'm lying. One of the first main Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, one of the best character units that's supported. Cause we got a base Vegito. I think we only have one base Vegito that's actually supporting, and that's the tech one. So yeah, this man is freaking good, man. I love Vegito. I love his design. I definitely love his Super Saiyan 4 design. Definitely look better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'ma say that right there now. He actually looks better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But I know there's a lot of Gogeta fans. Don't get me wrong, I love Gogeta transformation too, but just that Vegito design just look more better. I'm sorry, it just looks more better than me. But he's really good. On paper, he's really good. I can't wait to see him in action. And I can't wait to pull for him. So yeah. Now that we get past Vegito, we're gonna look at his leader skill real quick. He got the crossover category. I wish he was doing dual categories. I wish he was doing crossover and grade 8 power. That would have been awesome, and that would have been great. So that way, just in case none of y'all wasn't able to pull Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, Vegito could have had the leader skill crossover category, 3 key HP attack and defense 170%, and grade 8 power, 3 key HP attack and defense 150%. You know, I think that would have been a nice leader skill for him. You know, and that would have made him one of the best. That would have been one of the best lead skills in the game. You know, he would have had one of the best leader skills in the game. You know, I wish they could have gave him grade 8 power, 3 key HP attack defense plus 50%. But just I said, you know, I guess they didn't want to make this unit any more busted than they already made him. You know what I'm saying? So I guess so. So yeah. Now we're going to look at Deborah. Alright, Deborah. Now, the reason why I say Vegito, Dabura, and Toa is one of the best units. I think out of all of them, out of the rest of them, is this reason why. So this Dabura, right? He gets attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100%, and attack the enemy's attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. That's very freaking good, bro. That's very freaking good and busted at the same freaking time when only facing one enemy. Now he is restricted of facing one enemy, so when you take him to super battle road, that's not going to apply. That is not going to apply. Alright, so that's why I say he's good, but at the same time he is restricted. I still think he's better than the rest of them, but I could be wrong with that one. I think I read the passing wrong, but I could be wrong with that one. But when you facing off against one enemy, he's lowering the attack and defense by 20% for 2 turns. And he's also getting additional attack and defense plus 100% when facing one enemy. So, but that's mostly the entire game. Mostly you are facing one enemy. So you mostly are going to get that leader skill. That passive skill most of the time. But when you want to take him to Super Battle Road, he does gain an additional 100% defense and a high chance of evading enemy super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. So he's still freaking good because of that reason. So I think he's good for long events. And I think he also might be good for Super Battle. He's also good for Super Battle Road. Long events, I have to see. I have to see when I pull them. Alright. I have to see when I pull them. And I'm pretty sure he's on a crossover category. So when I pull Vegeta and pull these units, I can't wait to use them on a crossover category and a grade 8 power category. So expect a lot of videos on that. But he's good on paper. But I think Vegeta might be a little bit better than him. That said, when I first read it, I kind of read it passive a little bit wrong. But I think Vegeta is a little bit better. But I'm not saying that he's not, because I basically said that this board is better than Gohan and Bardock. That's basically how I said it, and I think he is. But I think Vegeta is a slightly bit better. I think he's a slightly bit better. And he also got a leader skill. Oh, they didn't even show his leader skill. Okay. Okay, we're just going straight to Toa. Okay. Now here's where things get needy and greedy. This Toa is basically another Supreme Kai of time of thickness. Supreme time of thickness. basically a better version, if I'm not mistaken. Cause she gets attack and defense plus 100%. All allies get 3 ki. And attack and defense plus 30%. And a high chance of an additional 10% attack for all allies. And a high chance of additional defense 10% for all allies. And then extreme class allies gets attack and defense 50%. And recovers 50% HP when HP is 50% or less. I think she might be better than Vegeta, bro. Because of the uniqueness that she has. Cause she's basically a Supreme Kai but better. And y'all know what Supreme Kai I'm talking about. The Supreme Kai time, the Dragon Ball Heroes version, the Supreme Kai thickness. I think she's better. She's basically an upgraded version of Supreme Kai thickness. And I think she might be a little bit better than Vegito. But don't quote me on that either, because Vegito is also supporting. And he's probably going to put up more higher attack stats than this Toa. But this Toa is really freaking good, especially when her HP is below 50%. And it's going to be coming in clutch, especially for Super Battle Road. When, especially Extreme Super Battle Road, like attack and defense plus 150%. No, Extreme Class Allies attack and defense plus 50% and recovers 50% HP. Like, that's going to be clutch. Like, she's definitely better than the other AGL Toa that's in the game right now. Because you have to be below 30%. Have to be 30% or below. You have to be 50% below, which is not hard to get, especially in extreme super category super battle road. So this Toa is busted. And she's really freaking good. And I say she's probably the best unit out of all. But do not quote me on that. It's out of Vegito or Toa. I think Deborah is third. And then and then Bardock is fourth, and I think Gohan is fifth. Or you could put Gohan fourth and then Bardock fifth. But I know Deborah is third. Definitely he's third. But it's either you could put Vegito or you could put Toa first. It don't matter. They all good. I think they all good. I'm just saying that Deborah, Vegito, and Toa are basically the best top three. Better than the Gohan and Bardock, but like I said, they are good too. So don't just. So I'm not just saying that they bad. They are good too. I'm just saying that they are just the last few on the list that I would say is, better when it comes down to it. So basically that's basically it for that. We're gonna look at the leader skills real quick. So here goes another unit that's actually got a very good sub leader skill. So this Deborah actually has Dragon Ball Heroes 3 key HP attack and defense 130%. That's it. Which is a very very good leader skill. Despite in the fact that he is a banner unit, so he has a very good leader skill. Same thing with the Toa. Now this Toa though got 150% to heroes. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it comes down to running Dragon Ball when it comes down to running Dragon Ball Heroes team, I will run both Toas, two Toas. Why? Because of the uniqueness that she has, bro. That's why I said I don't know if I will put Vegito first or Toa first, because they both are really freaking good. But it's just that, like, bro, they both are freaking good, man. Oh my god, I can't wait to test them out when they come out for these versions. Hopefully I'll be able to pull them on global when I ever get enough stones. And hopefully that the units will be on general SSR pools, so we could pull them, and hopefully also we can be able to, get some. Hopefully we could be able to pull these units, man, and be able to hopefully get some more stones for global. And hopefully we also hit top grossing, which I'm most likely we are going to hit top grossing. What the heck am I talking about? This is Dragon Ball Heroes. Everybody, what talking about? Hopefully we get top grossing. We're going to get top grossing. I can already see it. But yeah, man, that's my initial thoughts and my opinions on these units. I think these units are really, really good. I think all of them is good. As I said, my top three is Vegito, Deborah. Well, the top three that I think are really good are Vegito, Deborah, and Toa. I think those three are better than the Gohan and the Bardock. But the Bardock and the Gohan are no slouch either. They don't even have awakenings yet. So that's why I said, as I said, like, to be honest, like, they don't even have awakenings and they're already that good. You get what I'm saying? Imagine when they awaken. When they awaken, they gonna be busted units. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically it. So basically that's all I wanted to say with that one. They really good. I can't wait for the celebration. Expect a lot of videos. And also expect a apology video too. I'm probably gonna make it right after this one. I'm gonna go ahead and make it on my phone and probably go ahead and get it posted. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all later, man. Peace out.